We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for two.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And a ball 1-0. That's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 to count. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine it.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the... Digging in, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hayes.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Down 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hanser Alberto is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. And here's Renato Nunez. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nunez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Alberto, runner at first with 2 gone. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now as he rips it on the ground to second. Castro has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike.
Mancini.
Now the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Lifted in the air to center field after it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. Here it comes. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he grounds one briskly to short. Turner fields it cleanly. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate, Cole Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sanchez pauses. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Austin Hayes the next to bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Left fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Stepping in now, Renato Nunez. Ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a pop-up now. Kendrick is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So now to the plate, Anibal Sanchez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat is Trey Turner. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The batter.
In now, Pedro Severino. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again, Cole Stewart. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton as we begin the top of the fourth.
The Nationals, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter
So here's Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alberto backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Popped up. Kendrick trying to get there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in once again, Anthony Santander. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Standing in now, Hanser Alberto. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner has it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in once again, Rio Ruiz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So here's Trey Mancini as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner. but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Cue shot here out towards short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Washington.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A 1-1 home. Fouled away. Now a move over to first. 5 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And another foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ryan Harper gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
For the Orioles, the catcher, Pedro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Cole Stewart. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Base hit into right center. To the plate now, Austin Hayes, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Robles is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Anthony Santander. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Dylan Tate takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Popped straight up. Tate is under it. 1 out. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be
and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
The second baseman, Hanser.
Aaron Barrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Kendrick will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Rio Ruiz. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hunter Harvey comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 56.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Harvey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line towards center field. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner goes for second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 2-0 on the way.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias. Towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Pedro Severino. He grounds it sharply to third. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. DJ Stewart is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Austin Hayes. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So coming to the plate, Anthony Santander. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Hanser Alberto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Jorge Lopez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. In the dirt here. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Lopez, a right-hander standing 6'3". His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a slider. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. To Iglesias for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Victor Robles. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch. And the Orioles have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
10-4 the final in this game. The O's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cole Stewart is credited with the win. Anibal Sanchez gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark: 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.